Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Hello everybody. Welcome back to our second video from Zero to Hero Mastering Autodesk Inventor. In this video, we will discuss studying the project. And before working with any project, you must study it first. Studying the projects means taking an overlook, defining this concept of device working, first of all, as much as you can. Of course, we'll work with the first project will be caster wheel, and it's obvious that our caster wheel, our wheel will rotate around the axis here, okay, with the rubber. The axis here is bolt, washer, and nut. So this is the concept of our working. Next, we'll read the exploded assembly drawing of the project. Okay, we'll know what explode assembly is. Device to explore the parts that it consists of, how to assemble these parts, type of these parts, standard or custom parts, quantity, material, etc. And at the end, we'll read the detailed drawing of each part to define the elements of its construction, put a plan how to construct this part, from where you will start and how to finish. So let's go back to here's our drawings, okay? And this is a shaded, we called it shaded 3D assembly view. Okay, it's as a picture of our project. This is our main page of our project will be with the name, the above. Next, this is our exploded drawing. And the exploded drawing shows the parts exploded, okay, with numbers that we call them balloons. We'll come to these items next, okay, and these terminals. Then number 1, 2, 3, 4, we have numbered these parts. At the lower right corner, we have a table that we called it parts list with the name of the project, caster wheel, and we have columns with items, quantity, part number, description, and material. The item consists of the numbers of balloons, as we can see, number 1, okay, quantity 1, quantity is how many parts do we have in our assembly. So we have 1 bracket, part number or part name is the bracket, and the material is steel mild. Number 2 is wheel, we have only 1 wheel. Number 3 is bushes, we have 2 bushes as we can see. At the quantity we have 2 here, okay, and the material is brass soft yellow. And number 4 is rubber, we have 1 rubber, okay, and the material is rubber silicone. Number 5, 6, and 7, we can't see any name. We see ISO, International Standard Organization. Okay, it's an ISO standard, and there's a number there, and letters, numbers. We'll study these later. Okay, so these are standard parts. We have thousands of standard parts in our Inventor libraries that we can insert them into our assembly and ready to use. Okay, so we'll deal with, we'll model our custom parts only. We'll model the bracket, the wheel, bush, and rubber. So we have 4 parts in this project to model. Next, we'll go to our detailed drawings. And here we have a detailed drawing of a bracket, wheel. The detailed drawing consists of views, sections of this part, dimensions, and all what it needs to produce this part, okay, to the end manufacturer. This is the 4th module, by the way. Next, we have the detailed drawing of the rubber. We have view and section. The same for the bush. We have UN section. Okay, we have the part name, label, we call it part label, and we have the material here. As we can see for the standard part, we don't have any dimension, because the dimension, we'll read it here, we'll study, we'll come to it when we work with them, and I'll show you how to read these and how to identify each of these. This way we finish our studying the project. So keep tuned and see you in next video.